Hello, I'm at TubeTalk.
Welcome back to you too, Doug. You got some big news?
We had 6 winners last week.
No. Other news.
We lost to India last night.
Yeah, we did, out of the World Cup. But other news, personal news.
Oh, I'm going to Cleveland. Yeah.
Cleveland, Ohio. Not Cleveland Street in Brooklyn and Wellington.
No.
So how come you go to Cleveland?
Exchange with another school there, and we go there for like 3 weeks.
When in February?
Yeah, Feb the 10th to March the 2nd.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Pretty cold.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to find somebody else to do TubeTalk. Unless you want to do it from Cleveland.
Nah, I'm alright.
Alright, well done.
Yeah.
Well done, brother.
Get Sophie to do it.
Yeah.
Get Martin to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sophie's boyfriend, Martin. All 6'4" of them.
It's tiny, what do you mean? Alright. Yeah, so last week 6 winners.
How many?
6. 8 horses of note, but 6 winners. Starting with Tissue, who's a Group 1 winner, and he made the headlines there.
Yeah, she's a great mare. She won the McKinnon Stakes, which is a race now called the Championship Stakes, but it's or the Champion Stakes. She's won a race that horses like Far Lap have won. Just phenomenal. Great ride from James McDonald. She really deserved it after running second the previous week with an enormous run. So enormously proud of her, and she's gone to the paddock, and we'll aim her towards the Australian Cup on the 30th of March back at Flemington, which she loves so much.
Big Bad Wolf won at Hawkesbury.
Big Bay Wolf did. He only his second start. He was excellent, ran his last 600, 32.99. He's pretty serious talent. He's a horse we bought from the Red Runs last year. He was the only horse we bought. And we using the analysis and data that we do for the Northern Hemisphere. We used it on the Red Runs last year and bought him. So yeah, it was a satisfying one. It looks very good.
Slay Queen won at Ipswich.
She did. She's come back really well. It's her third win, and she ran a really nice run fresh up, and then she won second up. She looks in for a really good campaign. Probably going to Doomben next Saturday.
Then Velocious won on debut.
Very exciting 2-year-old. She won, paid $31 fixed odds. Bit a good field. We were worried about the draw. She ended up getting a lovely run, and the further that she went, the more she got in front. Once she hit the front, she's a serious crack, $1 million chance. We were initially going to go to the Wakefield next week, which is a Group 2 race at Trentham, but instead we're going to go next Saturday the 25th to a listed race at Pukekohe for a very exciting filly.
Spaycaster won at Rosehill.
Another of our imports, yep. He won his first time he's raced on a Saturday in New South Wales, 2,400 metres, very strong late. He's going to develop into a lovely group horse. Right kind of horse for sort of next year spring, the Metropolitan Group 1, a race like that. Would be a good initial take from next spring, but you'll see him go through the grades. He's gone for a break now, but he's a very exciting horse. Stayer.
Then 7-11 broke through for Hermania.
Yeah, she's been a horse, has always had ability. She stepped up to 2,000 metres, it helped, and she's just come back so much stronger and better this campaign. She had quite a tough run in transit, but was too good, and she'll go on from this, and she'll go further than the 2,000 metres too.
Then Skyman, third on the listed Hawkesbury Cup.
Yeah, third of the listed Hawkesbury Cup. I think it puts them over 1.1 million Kiwi. And just another stakes performance from him. Yeah, he's just such a warrior, and he goes to the Gong next, $1 million Gong.
And this is dramatic, third in the
Copeland's Mile. Yeah, another, great, very good filly mare. Listed winner at 2, Group 3 winner at 3, Group 3 winner at 4. Now placed in the Copeland's Mile. She ran third. Probably the track got very hard, and she probably just stopped her from really stretching out the last little bit. She wanted it, I think, just a 5, just a little bit of giving it. You want to see the bounce off that, better. So she'll just have a 10-day break now, and then we'll set her for a couple of very big races in January.
And then moving on to this week.
Yes, last week took up a lot of time, didn't it? Not a big weekend this weekend.
4 horses. Starting with on Saturday at Rickerton, race 60 was done.
2600 metre race, Warren Kennedy on board, 2 lovely things for him. Wide draw isn't ideal, but Warren's the man to sort that out. There's a bit of rain during Friday. Hopefully that comes. Any rain they get will really suit him. Really suit him, and he'll run out the distance strongly.
Then race 12, quick preview.
He was disappointing last week, but he did have a couple of excuses. He was loading the barriers in there for about 7 minutes, and he missed the start. Ended up missing the start, and he got back and on the fence. And he's actually a horse that's never gone that good surrounded by the horses. He's always got his best races when he's got out to the clear and been able to run home. And he also wants a rock hard track. So while Dillon wants it wet on Saturday, he wants it dry. He wants a dry track. He's got a terrible barrier draw, but I'm not too worried about that because he can get back with cover. As long as he can get into the clear and the track's firm, he'll raw home and he can run way better than what his odds suggest.
And then on Sunshine Coast, race 8 is Chablis.
Yeah, look for him to bounce back pretty quickly. He won 3 in a row. He went down to Roseville for the Roseville Gold Cup. Things didn't quite go his way. He's back up in the Mooloolaba Cup listed mile, 160,000 Australian. Lovely barrier draw. James Orman on board. He's way over the odds. He's a genuine winning chance. This is a nice race for him.
Then on Sunday at Hastings, race 7 is Man's Bleu.
It is Man's Bleu. Nice debut from her. She ran 6th. Things just got a bit tight in the straight. She just sort of had to be eased, and she lost a plate as well in the running. So it was a nice performance. I think she'll improve from that. Lovely barrier draw of 2. Tegan Newman on board. The stepping up to the mile will really suit. I think that she's still in the learning phase of her career, and she's going to get even better when she gets up to 2,000 metres. But she can run a really nice race on Sunday.
Bit of the week. This bit of the week is at Rickerton Park, race 7, Luberon.
Yeah, so Luberon looks the best filly in the race. Last start, she was going to win the Soliloquy, a big race, and she was jogging in front, and she just shied at something, hit the outside fence, ended up running last. If that hadn't happened, I think she would have bolted in. I think, she's $5 in Australia. It's about $4.20 in New Zealand. I think anything over $4 is really good money for her. She's got a wide barrier draw, but she's got Warren Kennedy on board, and she'll roll forward. She'll be in the first 3, and I just think she's the best horse. I think all things being equal, I think she'll win, and I think she's over the odds. So Luberon is our bet of the week.
That includes TubeTalk.
It does. Thank you very much, Douglas, and we shall have you back next week.
Right.
A Tissue down the outside, and Jewis is trying to get a run. Zaki in front, kicked a length in front. A Tissue coming at Zaki though. A Tissue moves up to Zaki, Buckaroo, and then came Jewis who's trying to come on. But A Tissue sprints away, 100 metres to go. 2 lengths in front of Zaki, and then Jewis, but it's A Tissue. J-Mac again. A Tissue wins.